The Syrian civil war began in 2011 as part of the Arab Spring. Initially, it involved protests against President Bashar al-Assad's regime, which responded with brutal crackdowns. Over time, the conflict escalated into a full-scale war involving government forces, rebels, Kurdish militias, and terrorist organizations like ISIS. Syria became a battleground for global powers. Russia supported Assad's regime, while the United States, Turkey, and their allies backed various rebel groups. This conflict has caused a massive humanitarian crisis and destabilized the Middle East. Fighting continues in northwestern Syria between government forces backed by Russia and Iran, and rebels supported partially by Turkey and Western nations. The United States focuses on combating Iranian militias and securing its interests in the northeast, where Kurdish militias control key oil fields. Turkey conducts operations against Kurdish groups it views as a terrorist threat. Russia is strengthening its military bases and using the conflict to consolidate its influence. Iran supports Assad and its militias to secure access to Lebanon and counter Israel. If Assad's side regains control of the entire country, Russia and Iran would gain greater control over Syrian oil and geopolitical influence in the region. This could increase tensions in oil markets, especially if conflicts with Israel or the West arise. Oil prices might rise due to the risk of disrupted supplies and geopolitical uncertainty. If the United States and its allies strengthen their hold on the northeast and Assad's regime loses control, it could mean greater stability in the areas governed by Kurdish forces. Oil fields would remain under Western control, potentially leading to stabilized oil prices. For United States stocks, this scenario could be positive, particularly for energy companies and defense contractors. The Syrian conflict remains a critical factor influencing geopolitics and global markets. The outcome will shape not only the Middle East but also oil prices, the energy sector, and security dynamics in Europe and beyond. If you found this breakdown insightful, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. How do you think the Syrian conflict will evolve? And what could it mean for global markets? Your engagement helps spread this content to more people who might benefit from understanding these complex topics. Don't forget to like the post and subscribe for more updates on global events and their impact on investments. Together, we can grow this community and keep the discussion going.